Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball that just misses inside. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gordon is retired, and there's 1 away. In now. Ozzie Allen. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Albies just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
Right fielder.
First pitch on its way. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw every.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, Trevor Story. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Here's J.D. Martinez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Suarez leads off first with 1 away. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 1-2. And this one gets away. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So coming to the plate, Justin Bour. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ready with the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
No score here as we play inning number 2. A very big lead from second. Now the pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Weakly hit towards first. Murphy takes it in. And Murphy will just take this one himself, and the inning. So striding forward now, Daniel Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sanchez gets his sign. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Murphy is a second baseman by trade, and he's still on the right side of the infield, but instead he's at first base in this one. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now batting, George Springer.
Left fielder, George.
First delivery to him on the way. Strike one to start the at-bat. Missed with a slider. One and two as he chases the slider. The 1-2 is taken for ball two. Bottom of the second here with no score. Popped him up. Sanchez over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in, Gary Sanchez will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Anibal Sanchez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First pitch coming. Here it is. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Albies picks it up, and there are two away now. At the plate, Victor Robles looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike two. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Hit in the air to center field. Robles waits on it. One down. Now at the plate, Victor Robles. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike three. Next. It'll be first offering on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And that misses 2-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Bautista has a read on it, and that's the third out. Here's Javier Baez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
1-1 the count. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
So he sets him down swinging. Javier Baez becomes the first out of the inning. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And even 1-1 count to Bautista. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Count even at 2-2. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's D. Gordon.
Leading up the 4th inning, second baseman.
Sanchez sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. In comes Robles, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. That's lifted the other way out to left. Martinez has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first. The 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Popped him up. Ward has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. A pause and the 0-2. Runner's on his way to third. Very weakly on the ground. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Martinez is in now as he gloves it for the 3rd out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eugenio Suarez. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Springer on the run, and he hauls it in for the 1st out of the inning. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. Grounded to short. Backhanded. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Digging in to try it again. Justin Bohr comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Started that swing a bit too early.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
1-1 the count now. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now in the box, Anibal Sanchez. And he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with 1 away. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. He's set and the 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's George Springer, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And that's the first out. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball. 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Gary Sanchez becomes out number 2 this inning. In there for strike 1, 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Here's Javier Baez.
Leading off for the All-Star.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Trying to strike him out for the third time. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
So far, this has been a very productive outing. We're into the middle innings of this one, and his pitch count is down, and this might be one of those starts where he can work deep into this game, possibly into the 8th or 9th inning.
Count remains at 0-2. One out, nobody on. Fly ball right down the line in left. Springer is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Ready once again, Trevor Story. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. Struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now the 1-0. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. Digging in now.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic, center fielder, CrwndLotus.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. So Stratton.
Number 17.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man in. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his first pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Now the 2-1. Popped him up. Martinez coming on, and this will land foul. Hit on the ground out to short. There's Baez throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves it. Ready for another shot now. Eugenio Suarez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Carlos Martinez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching. Carlos Martinez.
First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Here's J.D. Martinez. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bounced softly in front of the plate. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. And that'll bring in the former top prospect.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. That misses. 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled away. Another try at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off, and the count runs full.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Albies is on the move. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Robles waits on it. 1 away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. And good movement on the fastball there from Sanchez as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
Robles is in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. Into the box, George Springer. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Albies is on the move. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Ball and a strike.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here. But if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Bautista coming on, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Digging in, Anibal. Kendrys Morales is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball two. Bases are empty, one man out. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Here comes the first pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Stepping up to the plate, Didi Gregorius. No hits to this point. First offering on its way. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Betances sets. Here's the 0-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So stepping. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a high pop-up. Story is there. 2 gone. Ready now, Carlos Martinez. He's getting his first pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Into the box. Now, here it comes. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now. On deck is Jose Bautista. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Standing in, Jose Bautista. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Here's the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Next will be the Here's the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. Now a bunt attempt here. A play at the plate. A tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. Here's the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. Bautista on second. Story is over at first with one away. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Fouled off. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Down the third baseline. To Gordon for one. Back to Murphy, not in time, and they'll get just the one out. So digging in now, Jay.
J.D. Martinez.
Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chases Robles. And that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Bautista. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in. First pitch on its way. Hit hard up the middle. In time to first, and there are two away. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Strike one to start the at-bat. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. 2 out, nobody on. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in, Justin Bohr. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Chad Green takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now to the plate, Adam Lind will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch cut, it's by him for strike one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 now to Lind. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Green is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Felipe Vasquez comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Popped him up. Sanchez has a play. One down. Here's George Springer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and 2, here it comes. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least. Striding in once again, Victor Robles.
Center fielder, Victor Robles.
First pitch of the at-bat. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's Javier Baez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Way in front of that fastball.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Behind 0-2 now. Stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's Didi Gregorius. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Third baseman.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 1-1.
1-1.
Fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. The 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. A throw down to first, 1 away. Victor Robles digging in there. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high. 1 out, nobody on. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Story ranges back, and he has it for route number 2.
The batter.
Stepping into the box, Chad Green. Anthony Rendon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Anthony Rendon.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Sliders in for a strike.
1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in. Phil Hughes gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Trevor Story. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Second baseman, Trevor Story.
Here comes the first pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready for another chance? Eugenio Suarez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 0-1 the count. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
0-2.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. First pitch coming now from Hughes. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Settling in now. D. Gordon.
Second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Gordon.
Fouled off. A windup and the 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Ozzie.
First offering on its way. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ball and a strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Here's Daniel Murphy now, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Suarez is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Stepping in, Justin Bohr, and he'll be the one to begin the inning.
First baseman, Justin Bohr.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And Hughes gets ahead with the fastball for strike 1. And it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Hughes ready with the 2-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Felipe Vasquez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Fastball that just misses inside. The 1-1 home. Hit softly on the ground to first. Murphy has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Missed with a breaking ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Way out in front. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Digging in once again, George Springer. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Down and away, ball 1.
Boy, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting, catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Here's Didi Gregorius looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Victor Robles did. Here's the first pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Phil Hughes, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Cesar Hernandez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 16, Cesar. Hernandez.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. A 2-out hit'd win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Popped him up. Sanchez moving to his left. He makes the catch, and the winning run is left stranded. Is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning.
Number 68.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Victor Robles. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And a strikeout here yet again. It's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robles waits on it. 2 gone. Here comes the right fielder. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way out in front. 2 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. And there's his first base hit in this one. So the 2-out hit extends the inning for Trevor Story. At the plate, Trevor Story. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
And he swings right through it there. 2-1. Hard liner to center field. In there, a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Striding into the box, Eugenio Suarez. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Batista at second, Story at first, 2 out in the inning. And it's 1-2. In the dirt here, and he will scamper back to first, safe. But oh boy, that's not the greatest base running in the world. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after, here's D. Gordon. Nolan Ryan is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. And he popped him up. Martinez coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. A winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. On the move again from first. A pitch out. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. The 1-1 pitch. Pitch inside. The throw. It's too high, and he's in there at second with a stolen base. And he fouls this one off. A possible winning run on second. No one out. And he runs up to bunt with 2 strikes, but this will get fouled, so he's gone. The 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. Although there are a couple of bases open, we'll see if they think about working around him. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Robles is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. In now, J.D. Martinez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now at the plate, Justin Bour. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line hard, but foul. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Chris Davis will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A ball and a strike now. A ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So Edwin Diaz gets to pitch in this one after all, as he answers the call in the 15th inning. So coming to the plate from the stretch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So striding forward now, Dylan Betances. Rhys Hoskins will grab a bat to pinch hit here. And you wonder if swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1.
Missed with a slider. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking evil.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. A bouncer up the middle. Baez has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Jerry Familia has waited a long time, but he'll come on to work in the 16th inning. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. 1-0 the count. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Gary Sanchez is retired to kick off the inning. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding in, Javier Baez, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now batting, Jose Bautista. He singled his last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win. At the plate, Victor Robles. Set and the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching with it.
Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-and-mouse game continues on.
And he's safe. Digging in. Here's the first pitch. He's running. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And there's out number 2. And he's in there at third as the possible winning run. And that'll bring him. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Way in front of a great slider that time. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one. So here's the cleanup hitter, Trevor Story, as he's set to go to lead off the top half. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Here's a look over to first. And now they've got him in a rundown. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 1-0. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter? knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field.
Sinker misses outside, and he's behind 3-0. J.D. Martinez will be next. The 3-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles on the move. 1 out. Here's J.D. Martinez. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's in time. Now at the plate, Justin Bour comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. Here's the first pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. Shoots this one over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. Tag not in time. And deep into extra innings, they have taken the lead. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Edwin Diaz, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first. Bour, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz trying to put it all behind him and break through right here. He's a paltry 0 for 6 thus far. Now the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Into the box now, Daniel Murphy, still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-0. And this is fouled at the plate. 1 out, nobody on. To 2-2 now. Popped him up. Suarez is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First delivery to him on the way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. A swing and a miss at a ball down. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Great job right there to hold up. Game could have been over. Gives himself another chance.
Popped straight up, and this will land foul. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Fouled off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is fastball taken high for a ball.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
He's set. Here it comes. Taking off his Springer. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. He's running again. Strike called. Now the throw down. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized.